Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young man named Akira. Akira was known for his kind heart and his deep love for a young woman named Sakura. He had admired her from afar for many years, but he never had the courage to express his feelings to her. One day, Akira heard about a wise old Zen master who was known for his profound wisdom and insight. Determined to seek guidance, Akira embarked on a journey to find the Zen master and ask for advice on how to avoid love failure. After a long and arduous journey, Akira finally arrived at the Zen master's humble abode. He greeted the master and explained his predicament, expressing his fear of confessing his love to Sakura and potentially facing rejection. The Zen master listened attentively and then smiled kindly at Akira. He began to share a story. There was once a young monk who fell deeply in love with a beautiful girl from a neighboring village. Like you, he was hesitant to reveal his feelings, fearing rejection and heartbreak. The young monk decided to seek the advice of his wise master, who lived in a secluded monastery. The young monk approached his master and poured out his heart, explaining his love for the girl and his fear of love failure. The master listened silently, nodding his head with understanding. Finally, he spoke, "My dear student, let me share with you the secret of avoiding love failure." The young monk eagerly leaned in, ready to absorb the wisdom of his master. But instead of giving him a straightforward answer, the master handed the young monk an empty cup and said, "Go and fill this cup with the purest water from the nearby stream." The young monk, perplexed, followed his master's instruction. He walked to the stream, but no matter how hard he tried, the cup remained empty. The water slipped through his fingers, and the cup remained dry. After some time, the young monk returned to the master, disappointed. He held up the empty cup and said, "Master, I couldn't fill this cup with water. It always slips away." The master smiled knowingly and said, "My dear student, just like the water slipping through your fingers, love cannot be held or possessed. Love is like a flowing stream, it cannot be controlled or forced. The more you try to cling to it or fear losing it, the more it will slip away." The young monk understood the master's words and realized that the fear of love failure was his own creation. He realized that he must express his love without expecting anything in return, embracing the possibility of both acceptance and rejection. He learned to cherish the beauty of love itself, rather than being attached to specific outcomes. Akira, deeply moved by the Zen master's story, thanked him and returned to his village. He reflected on the lesson he had learned and decided to follow the master's advice. With newfound courage, Akira confessed his love to Sakura, expressing his feelings without expectations. Sakura, touched by Akira's sincerity, revealed that she had also been secretly in love with him. Their love blossomed, and they embarked on a beautiful journey together, knowing that love was not about avoiding failure but rather embracing the vulnerability and joy it brings. And so, Akira and Sakura lived their lives, guided by the wisdom of the Zen master and the understanding that true love transcends the fear of failure.